Hello students, I hope you all will be good at your places, and today we are just going to start a new chapter 16, percentage, and today I will tell you what is the percentage. Percentage is made by two words, per and cent. Per means out of or for every or for each, and cent means 100. Whenever we calculate any number or anything out of 100, it means we are calculating the percentage. Got it? You must have observed in the examination, your teacher give you the mark out of 100. Okay, like if any student got the 80 marks out of 100, it means he scored the 80% mark. Got it? And if anyone got the 35 out of 100, it means he or she got the 50% mark. Now I am going to tell you some more thing about the percentage. As I told you, this is the sign of the percentage. Okay, and I told you if anyone is getting the 80 marks out of 100, so it can be written 80%. Okay, and if anyone is getting 35 out of 100, so it can be written 35%. Means when the 100 is given in the denominator, so you will remove the 100 and you will place the sign of the percentage. Same here we have done. Okay, so these values are the equal. 35 upon 100 is equal to 35% and 80 upon 100 is equal to 80%. When you will remove the 100, you will place the percentage sign. Same here, and vice versa. If the 80% is given there like this, so what you will do? You will remove the percentage sign and write the 100 as a denominator. Means 80 upon 100. You can write it like this. Same here, 35% is given, so you can write 35 upon 100 like this. Got it? So these are some things which I told you. Now I will tell you how to convert the decimal number to percentage and percentage to decimal number. I will tell you the conversion. Whenever a decimal is given, so first of all, decimal will be changed into the fraction. Okay, and fraction will be changed into the percentage. Okay, suppose 2.5 is the decimal number. Okay, now you have to change this 2.5 in fraction. How do you change it? I told you in the fraction and decimal also. Whenever a decimal number is given, so it can be changed into the fraction. What do? You will just remove the decimal sign and place the 10. Okay, after how many digits point is given? After one digit, so we have written the 10. So we have changed it, the decimal number in fraction. 2.5 can be written 25 upon 10. Got? Now what happens when we change the fraction into the percentage? Whenever we have to change the fraction in percentage, so we always multiply by 100. Remember this thing, whenever you have got the fraction and you have to change it into the percentage, so you will multiply that by the 100, means 25 upon 10 into 100. Okay, I am giving you one example here, that you have got the 80 marks out of 100 in a test. Your teacher always gives you marks like this. So how do you find the percentage of this? How anyone find the percentage of this? Okay, so you have to multiply it by the 100. As I told you, 80 upon 100 can be written 80%. How this 80% comes? From this section, from here. Okay, when you multiply this fraction by the 100, 100 ones are 100 and 80 ones are 80. So you have got the 80%. Got it? So this is the way to find out the percentage of your marks. So same thing I am just telling you here. Whenever the fraction is there, you can see here, this is the fraction. Your teacher always give you marks in the fraction. So fraction can be changed into the percentage by multiplying by the 100. Okay. So you can change it. 0 to 0 will be cancelled, and 25 is 25 and 25 tens are 250. Okay, 250%. Got? So we have changed the decimal first of all in fraction and fraction into percentage. Now one more example I am taking, 1.5. This is the decimal number. So we will change it into the fraction. It will be the 15 upon 10. Now the fraction has become. Now fraction can be changed into the percentage. How? By multiplying by the 100. So it will be the 15 upon 10 into 100. Okay, 10 to 10 cancel, and 15 tens are 150%. Okay, one more I am telling you, 2.25. This is the decimal number, so it can be changed in fraction 2 to 5 upon 100. Why we have written the 100? Because after 2 digit decimal is given. Now it can be changed into the percentage by multiplying by the 100. So 2 to 5 upon 100 into 100. Fraction can be changed into the percentage by multiplying by the 100. 100 ones are 100 and 2 to 5, 225 ones are 225%. Got it? So this is the way to change the decimal into the fraction, fraction to the percentage. Now I will tell you the reverse conversion. Okay. Now suppose percentage is given, so you will change it first of all the fraction, and then you will change it into the decimal. The fraction just work like a bridge between the percentage and the decimal. Okay. Suppose 25% is given and you have to change it into the decimal. How do you change? So first of all you have to change it into the fraction. Now how do you change it into the fraction? I told you whenever the percentage sign is there, so you can remove it by writing the 100 as a denominator. So you will write 25 upon 100. 25% can be written like 25 upon 100. Okay, now this is the fraction, and I told you in the decimal and fraction chapter, in both the chapter I told you whenever we divide any number by the 100, 10 and 1000, we put the decimal in the numerator after the same digit as many 0 are given in the denominator. So it will be the 2 0 are there. So we will put the decimal after 2 digit in numerator. 1, 2. So this is the decimal number. Now we have changed the 25% into decimal number. That is the 0.25. One more example we are taking. Suppose the 800%, and we have to change into the decimal. So how do we change? 800% can be written like 800 upon 100. Whenever we remove the percentage sign, we always write the 100 as a denominator. Okay. Now 800 upon 100. 800 upon 100. It's very easy. Okay. Whenever you will divide, so you will get the 8, or we have to change into the decimal, so you can write it like 8.00. As I told you that if the 100 is given in the denominator, so you will put the point after 2 digit in the numerator. So we have put the point after 2 digit, 1, 2. And one more thing I told you, there is no value of the any 0 after the decimal, so it is the only 8. Okay. So we have changed the percentage in the decimal number. Got it? Now one more example I am telling you, that 2 to 5%. Okay, so it can be written 2 to 5 upon 100. By removing the percentage sign, we have written the 100 as a denominator, and when you will divide 2 to 5 by the 100, you will put the point after 2 digits in the numerator, 2.25. Now I am telling you some basic questions which can be asked in the examination and which is also given in the exercise of this chapter. For example, suppose you have got the 80 marks out of 100. Okay. So the main thing that you have got the 80 marks and you have to find the percentage of 80. Okay. So the number which we are talking about, we will write the above the line. We will write it above the line. And the total marks and the total thing we will write below the line. And we will make it fraction. Okay. And when we will get the fraction, and you know, whenever the fraction is there, it can be changed into the percentage by multiplying by the 100. Okay. So 100 on the 100 and you have got the 80 on the 80, you have got the 80%. Got it? The number which we are talking about, we will write above the line and the total marks always be written below the line, and after making the fraction, we will multiply it by the 100 and you will get the percentage. Now one more example I am telling you. Suppose we have got the 145 marks out of 200 and we have to find the percentage. So as I told you, we have to find the percentage of this mark 145 because we have got this. We are talking about this. So it will be written above the line. Okay. जिसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम, जिसकी परसेंटेज हमको निकालनी है उसको लाइन के ऊपर रखेंगे और जिसमें से निकालनी है उसको लाइन के नीचे रखेंगे. And we will make the fraction. Now it is the fraction. And I told you how to convert the fraction into the percentage by multiplying by the 100. I told you the conversion. So it will be the 1000 to the 200, and when you will cut it, 2 7s are 14, 2 to the 4 and 0.25. Means we have got a 72.5% marks. Okay. So by this way you can find out the things. One more example I am telling you. In a class is there, okay, and there are 200 girls out of 400 students. Okay, the number of total students is given 400 and 200 girls are there among them, and you have to find the percentage of the girls. So how do you find out? As I told you that the number which we are talking about, we are talking about the 200 girls. So we will write it above the line. हमको गर्ल्स की परसेंटेज निकालनी है तो उसको लाइन के ऊपर लिखो. एंड टोटल इज ऑलवेज बिलो द लाइन. कितने में से निकालनी है? 400 में से. नाउ इट इज द फ्रैक्शन. We will multiply it by the 100. Okay. 200 2 is 400 and 250 is 100. So means in that class 50% girls are there. We have converted this value into percentage. 50% girls are there. So 50% boys will be there. Okay. 200 boys will be there. One more question I am just going to tell you, which is asked mostly in the examination. Like 25% of 40. Okay, we have to find the 25% of 40. Means we have to find 40 का 25% कितना होता है. Okay, how do you do this? As you know that I told you that any percentage is given, so you can convert it into the fraction by removing the percentage sign and you will write the 100 as a denominator. And I told you in what class, of means the multiplication. Of means multiplication, and 40 will remain 40. Now you will solve it. 25 4s are 100 and 4 10s are, so it is the 10. Got it? Means 25% of 40 means 40 का 25% 10 होता है. Suppose you have got the 25%. There is a test of 40 marks and you have got a 25%. So what is the value? So that is the 10 marks. There are only two type of questions are there in the percentage. If the value is given, so percentage will be asked, and if the percentage is given, so value will be asked. Okay, so these were some things which I told you, and you will just do practice at your home, and in next video we will just start the exercise.
Thank you.